Good morning. Hey y'all, welcome to Moni's Table. I'm your girl Mona. Before we get into the video, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and also hit that little bell that's beside the subscribe button so that you can receive instant notifications of when I upload a new video, because a lot goes down at the table so you don't want to miss it. Today is SleeveMas Day 14. Happy SleeveMas. It is a Monday. Hopefully you all are doing well. Hopefully your weekend was blessed and your week is even better. So you can tell by the title of this video what this video is going to be about. That's why we have titles. Hey. Alright, so I get a lot of questions and comments and everything via social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. A lot of people send me questions, and some of these questions have me thinking like, these people should not have VSG surgery, okay? Now, some of the questions that I get, they are legitimate questions where VSG is concerned. So, but some of them I'm just like, girl, ma'am, sir, you're not ready. You're just not ready. If this is what you're asking me, you're just not ready for VSG. I will tell you some reasons why you should not get VSG. Now, just a disclosure, disclaimer, whatever. This is my opinion, okay? These are just my opinions. This is what I feel, okay? Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's mental state is different, but this is what I feel, okay? I feel that these reasons, these things makes you not ready for VSG, okay? All right, so let's get into the topic of discussion. You should not have VSG surgery if even before the surgery you already trying to figure out when you're going to be able to go to a buffet again, when you're going to be able to eat cake again, when you're going to be able to eat pizza again. If you're already thinking about this and you haven't even had the surgery yet.
Every time you turn it on, they got somebody in there talking about lose weight, get healthy, get in shape. Get everybody looking all anorexic talking about that's healthy. I know what healthy is.
Surgery may not be for you if you're already thinking, when am I ever gonna be able to eat pizza and chips and candy again? Am I ever gonna be able to drink another Pepsi again? It's not for you. It's not for you, sis, bruh. Ma'am, sir. It's not for you. I received this question in my inbox, and it kind of, well, the question didn't offend me. The comment after the question kind of offended me for approximately about 5 seconds. I don't get offended easily, okay? But it did offend me for about 5 seconds. So this question was, girl, how much did you pay for surgery? Now, that was fine. That's a legitimate question. That's a legitimate concern that I expect to be asked concerning VSG. I expect that, okay? The comment after is what had me offended for 5 seconds. Then it was because I am tired of dieting. I'm tired of being on a diet. Now, the only reason I was offended for only 5 seconds was because I realized that, you know, ignorance is bliss. And not saying this individual was stupid, but she was just unknowledgeable about VSG, okay, and what it all entails. First of all, I did not pay for surgery, and that's what I told her. My insurance paid for it, but it was different things that I had to go through so that the insurance would pay for it. Then I said, second of all, if you think that once you have this surgery, you're not going to have to diet, so to speak.
You know what your problem is? You don't work out. Got exercise. Look at me. That's all muscle.
Oh.
You fat. I'm muscle. But I
Oh,
work
look at my
out.
little Bill. He's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules,
Once you work out,
Hercules, Hercules.
your metabolism start to speed up. You can eat anything you want. Go on. Knock yourself out.
I told her, like, the surgery is not the end all be all. It doesn't mean, okay, you don't have to do anything else. You can eat what you want. You don't have to exercise. You don't have to diet. It doesn't mean that. Like, eating actually becomes even more strict than before I had surgery. Like, it's certain things I can't eat now. I just can't do it because it makes me physically ill, okay? So if you're thinking that you can eat whatever you want and you won't have to change your lifestyle, then VSG is not for you. If you are fearful of loose skin, okay? If loose skin has just caused you, the fear of loose skin has caused you to not want to lose weight.
Everybody want to be the same size, like that Oprah Winfrey. She gonna lose her weight. Wasn't nothing wrong with her. She was fine. Oprah was a fox. She lose all that weight. Her head look all big, skin hanging all over.
You gotta embrace it, okay? It comes with, like, yes, I shake, I jiggle, all of that. Like, I've been doing that. I was doing that at 369 pounds. It's a little more looser now because it don't have the substance in there to keep the skin tight, you know what I'm saying? But it is okay. If you are fearful of loose skin and it's just like, I don't want to lose skin, then VSG is not for you. Weight loss is not for you. People think that VSG or any type of weight loss surgery causes loose skin. I know people who've lost weight who did not have weight loss surgery and they still dealt with loose skin. Loose skin does not come from weight loss surgery, y'all. Most of the time, if you're like 160 to 100 pounds or more overweight, and you've been that way for a long extended period of time, you're going to deal with some loose skin. It's inevitable. It just comes with, it's the wages of obesity. Like, I'm sorry. And it's the wages of long-term obesity. I've been dealing with my weight issues since 7th grade. I've been overweight. So I've been overweight for a long time. So I'm expecting, you know, I'm expecting jiggle. I don't expect everything to be tight, you know, without going through another surgery, okay? I'm not expecting that. So if that's something that you are absolutely fearing, it's like a deal breaker, then VSG. My loose skin ain't causing me high blood pressure and diabetes, and it ain't causing none of that, you know? So I'd rather deal with the loose skin than to put back on that 160 pounds. I'll take this all day, all day. You just say no to VSG if you want to do it to gain the attention of a person. If you are doing this to gain attention, to get a man, to get a girl, whatever, VSG is not for you. This journey has to be only about you, okay? I call this a selfish journey. It has to be, you have to be focused on you. Yes, I have a son who I love with every part of me, okay? This journey I'm on is not even for him. Yes, he's gonna benefit. Yes, he played a big role in my decision, but he wasn't the main focus. I was, you know, I wanted to increase my quality of life. So if you're doing this because of that ex that rejected you, or you're doing this to gain more attention from men or from women, then VSG is not for you, because I promise you, they're never going to be satisfied. You can lose hundreds of pounds and somebody is not going to like the way you look. Somebody is going to have something to say. Then you're going to be too small, okay? At first you're too big, now you're too small, okay? You can change your hair, okay? I didn't like your hair that color. I liked it when it was black, okay? You can cut your hair. I don't like your hair that short. I liked it when it was longer. Oh, I don't like your hair when it's longer. I like it when it's short. Do not do this. Do not take this journey to please people, because it will never happen. It has to be a selfless journey, because you have to live in this body. And where VSG concerned, you're going to have to deal with all the difficulties, all the effects, everything that comes with having VSG. So if you're thinking about doing this and it's because of another person, then cut it. It's not for you. It's not for you at all. You're not ready for VSG surgery if you're stuck and connected and hooked on hair, okay? I lost hair during this journey just because we can't get in vitamins the way we used to. We can't get in a lot of the protein that we're usually able to get in. I can now. So my hair loss has really slowed. It's actually growing back greatly. Like, my curls is back, but I had lost a lot of hair, which caused me to go ahead. I was like, let me just go ahead and cut it, give me a new style or whatever. But I told you I was gonna chop it off, though. No one should be surprised. We're like, oh, Hopefully y'all can see that, y'all. I love it. I absolutely love it. But my edges, I had lost those. So if you're not ready to lose hair and you're attached to your hair, then VSG surgery may not be for you. I know there's some people who didn't deal with hair loss, but majority of us, we deal with hair loss. It just comes with the surgery. And I researched, there's a lot of surgeries outside of weight loss surgery that causes hair loss. It's just the body's way of survival. It pulls nutrients from wherever, and sometimes your hair is what gets sacrificed, okay? Because your body says your hair is not as important as your teeth or your bones or your eyesight. So I'm not going to pull nutrients. Our bodies are it's really smart. Our bodies are smart. Like, the way God designed and created this is amazing. Your body knows, like, okay, I need some nutrients, so let me stop sending nutrients to the hair so I can put it into other places where it's more needed, because the hair grows back, you know. But if you are attached to your hair, then VSG, weight loss surgery, may not be for you. VSG may not be for you if you don't want to take vitamins every day, okay? Every day. You have to take your vitamins, but with VSG, or if you don't have VSG, you should be taking vitamins anyway, because we don't get enough from our food. With the process that our food has to go through, a lot of times it doesn't give you an adequate amount of vitamins. So it's good to just take vitamins anyway. But if you don't want to have to take vitamins, VSG isn't for you, because that's something they pump into your brain. You have to take your vitamins. So it may not be for you if that's not what you want to do. And this is not really bad. For some people it's hard to deal with. For me, not too much, because I always kind of did this anyway. So
There you go. You better cover your plate. Oh, grandma.
Need a peppermint. Mama, have some water.
It's been all night.
when you have VSG and you're eating, you can't eat and drink at the same time. So you can't take a bite of food, chew it up, you know, and then you get a little thirsty, so you take a sip of your drink. No. Don't do it, okay? If you have VSG, don't do it. I've actually forgot before and did it, and it wasn't great. It wasn't a great feeling at all, okay? With VSG, you eat, and then you have to wait 30 minutes after you eat in order to drink, or vice versa. Now, I have found out that when I drink, if I drink before I eat, sometimes I don't have to wait the whole 30 minutes because the liquids just go right through me. But if I eat, I have to wait the 30 minutes before I can drink. Sometimes I have to wait even longer depending on what I ate. Okay, it just takes my body a little longer to digest it. For instance, when I had the steak the other day, 30 minutes was not enough time. It was still, like, everything was still sitting in my stomach. So I had to wait like 45 minutes to an hour before I could consume my drink, okay? So if that's not something you're willing to deal with, or you just feel like you can't handle, which I don't know why, that's not that difficult, but hey, you know, some people, we're difficult beings, okay? So for somebody it may be difficult. But if that's not something you want to deal with, the VSG is not for you, honey, because I'm telling you, you can't eat and drink at the same time. No eaty, sippy, okay? Surgery may not be for you if you're not ready to spend money on clothes, okay? Weight loss is not for you if you're not ready to spend money on clothes, okay? That's the most expensive part of this journey, like, beyond how much the surgery cost, beyond the vitamins I had to buy, beyond the protein drinks that I had to spend money on. It has been a lot where clothes is concerned. And that's one reason why I got into thrifting, because it helps me to save some money. Where people's gently used clothes, I can buy them, wash them, and I can get a shirt. I can get a whole outfit really for like $4. I can buy a shirt and some pants for $4 at the thrift store. And that's what got me into it, because I was like, I'm tired of spending money. But I will buy pants, and I'm like, okay. And I buy pants smaller or clothing smaller than what I can fit, because it's cheaper than having to go out and just purchase all of this stuff because I don't have any clothes that can fit. It's cheaper just to, you know, buy a pair of pants here and there that's smaller, you know, that I can work my way into. I've really been getting into the thrifting because, y'all, it's expensive. Because sometimes I will buy a pair of gold pants and I can already fit them, and I'm like, dang, you know. I can already fit them, so it's like, dang, I'm going to have to buy another pair once I get out of these. It's just been easier and not as expensive to go thrifting, you know, and that still can get, it's expensive, y'all. So if you're not ready to spend money on a new wardrobe, then weight loss in general, whether you use the tool of weight loss surgery or you just do it on your own, it's not for you. Like, just stay your size and stay in the clothes that you're in, okay? Because I'm telling you, buying clothes, it's no joke. It's no joke. But I can say, me buying smarter clothes has been less expensive than me buying larger clothes. So as my weight went up and I had to buy more clothes, I spent way more than what I spend now, so to speak, okay? So to speak. Just because clothes in general are a little cheaper now for me than they were when I was larger. Those are just some of the reasons that I thought of why VSG may not be for you. If you have received VSG and you feel that there's some things that I didn't mention in this video that should have been mentioned, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. I love to talk back with you. And yeah, it'll help someone get prepared for surgery, or help someone determine, like, is this really meant for me? Okay, this is a lifestyle change. This surgery is irreversible. I can't go back into the hospital and get the other part of my stomach back. I can't. It's forever. It's for good. So it's definitely a lifetime commitment, not a one-time thing, not just a year thing. It's a lifetime commitment. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and hopefully this video helps someone to get prepared for surgery, whether it's mentally or physically, okay? Like, make the changes now. If you're waiting to get approved for surgery, make the changes where your eating is concerned now. Make the changes where your workouts and exercise, make it now, so it'll be easy for you to do that once you have surgery. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. Until we meet again, may God be with you and may heaven smile upon you. Be blessed. Bye.